Yo, what is going on, Guardians? It is Chris here from Spartan Jesters, and today I've got a Warlock Trials of Osiris guide for you, and my setup and what I think will help you. Make sure you leave a like, and let's get right into the video. So starting off in grenades, you have Solar Grenade, Firebolt, and Fusion. Fusion sticks to them, Firebolt seeks out targets nearby, and Solar puts a large area of effect damage on the floor. You want to go for Firebolt because of the fact of its tracking. Now, for glides, it really is preference and it is map, but I usually either go for balanced glide or focused burst due to the speed duration increased. Now for your radiance, which is your self-res, this is your main thing. You want to probably either go not for Song of Flame just because of the reduced cooldowns of nearby allies, either Radiant Skin if you think you can take out the team fast enough, or you want to click Fireborn if you think that you're going to die but you think you could 1v3, or if you can 1v1. For your melee, you have Scorch, a powerful melee attack that ignites enemies, causing damage over time. You want Flame Shield, just because it gives you an extra health bar. If you're going up against melee situations, you're going to win. Solar Wind knocks enemies back, which isn't too helpful, and of course then Brimstone doesn't actually do much, but if you kill an enemy, it causes them to explode, much like the Arc or the Void version of the Warlock's melee. Then for your Arcane, it's really preference. I usually go for Arcane Spirit just because battle recovery and toughness makes you survive a lot longer. Radiant Will is one of the probably things you want to go for, or else Viking Funeral, because Viking Funeral ignites targets and makes them burn much longer. Now in terms of Radiant Will, it isn't probably the best thing to do, because Viking Funeral, when you ignite them and they last longer, you know, it's probably a better thing to have more damage. And Sunburst, you don't really need this. Chance to summon an orb when you kill an enemy with Scorch. You're not going to be killing a lot of enemies with your melee. You're going to be using your melee mostly to generate your shield, but Radiant Will or Viking Funeral. Now for Ancestral, I usually go for Chaos Order because, you know, increased speed, but if you want Divine Order for increased toughness, you can. And Touch of Flame. This is needed. All grenades ignite enemies. If you have that, Viking Funeral, and Firebolt Grenade, it's GG, and you've additionally won. Although you could do Gift of the Sun and gain 2 Firebolt Grenades, but I would go for the grenade ability that ignites them because, you know, it would just be a hell of a lot easier. In terms of specs, you want Intellect as much as possible so you could use your super a hell of a lot more, and basically have more radiance. So guys, that's my Trials of Osiris class setup. As well as that, weapons are preference. I usually use Thorn because of the 365 Thorn. 3 bullets, they're dead. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want a gun like that? You could also use Red Death or other situations, but it is all preference. So guys, I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you do leave a like, as it does motivate me to make more content. Make sure you do subscribe for more Destiny videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.